Hey guys, so I recently picked up this beach lounge chair from the side of the road. Somebody was throwing it out. It's clearly garbage. I'm going to remove all the fabric and all of these pop rivets and load this into my furnace and melt down the aluminum. There are a lot more pop rivets than an ordinary beach chair, especially the ones holding down the fabric. I'm just going to cut off the fabric and whatever's left, the rivets and that little bit of remaining fabric, and I'll load that into the furnace and melt it all down. The rivets will just lay on the bottom of the crucible because they are steel and they won't melt. With all the fabric removed, now I have to drill out all of the rivets. And now that all of the rivets are drilled out, except for the ones holding the fabric on, this is the aluminum I have left to melt for today. And this is the garbage that I got, the rivets and the wood, and this is actually something I used to help remove the rivets. That shouldn't be in there. So yeah, this is the garbage. So now it's time to light the furnace and melt down that aluminum. And as usual, I'm going to use the Vivor propane metal melting furnace. If you'd like to get one for yourself, I do have an affiliate link in the description below. You can see there's a little bit of aluminum in the bottom of the crucible. I'm going to keep that in there, and when molten, that's going to help melt down any additional aluminum I add to the furnace. Now that's quite a bit of aluminum I have melted down in this crucible. And believe it or not, I actually still have more. But I don't know how many of you actually like watching the aluminum melt down. So I'm going to fast forward and we're just going to preheat this graphite ingot before pouring this molten metal into the molds. But before I even do that, I need to scrape away any of the slag that floated to the top of this molten aluminum. Now that all the aluminum is poured out of the crucible, it's a good time to clean out the rest of the garbage from the bottom, which includes all of those rivets that I had fastened to the aluminum that I didn't want to drill out. It's probably been a good 15 minutes, and this aluminum has now solidified, and I can remove them both from the molds. Well, that is really not as much as I expected it to be. Because last week, I didn't only have two, I had 3 aluminum ingots. From handicap walkers. So I am really surprised that I only got 2 ingots from today's metal cast. But let's see how much they weigh. Let's start with pounds. We're going to put these on the scale, and we have a total of 3.5 pounds of aluminum, 1,599 grams, 1.59 kilograms, and 56.4 ounces of aluminum. And like I said, that is crazy that I got less today than I got last week. But if you guys are interested in seeing the video where I made these 3 ingots from melting down some handicap walkers, check out this video right here. And guys, as always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for next week's video.